on YouTube. This is L, and welcome to the final installment of preparing for Black Ops 2. This gameplay is going to be a Black Ops gameplay of not Call of Duty, but Team Deathmatch on the map Summit, and I'm going to be using one of the overpowered weapons, in my opinion, or in terms of assault rifles, the M16 with red dot. So jumping into the gameplay, this right side is normally very dominated not dominated, but is usually very active in the beginning of the game, and because of the the smaller area of this map, the map tends to be dominated with action on almost every part of the map except the right side, which I'll get to later. But these barrels I'm using right now as cover is very good setting up because I'm going to clip off of them and watch their spawn. But as you can see, my teammates spawn right there, so I decide to push towards the center area, which is also another hub of activity. Normally, that area I'm looking down right there, the door to my left, is actually a very common area which is not very dominated by activity. There's not very much activity on that end. It's usually only used for flanking spawns, and yeah. So for the most part, that area is not dominated with activity, but it is still a very tactical part of the map. Anyway, jumping back into the gameplay, what I'm doing right here is clipping off of this. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I was clipping off of it and watching that top area where the other team was spawning, and unluckily, that guy who knifed me in the back was actually used the area I was talking about earlier, the area that's not very active, and he used it to his advantage, like I said before, to flank the spawn, or just flank in general, and he flanked me. Right here I got really lucky because the AUG is also another one of the more not overpowered, but the more powerful assault rifles, and I was able to kill two people that were already looking at the door, so I got lucky. And as I said before, these barrels right there are really good for overwatching spawns, and as I watch my teammate get killed there, and I pick off the guy who killed him, and I get flashbang, so I crouch and take a more defensive position, and as I see this guy, I push towards this area, and then I do something really smart where I go back and I again take cover behind those barrels, but I get distracted by this guy, and then I get a SR-71 Blackbird that is very helpful. The UAV, and the Blackbird are very useful kill streaks because they help you identify where your targets are or your enemies. And right there, I was being really smart because I didn't want to run out into that doorway where they were obviously all watching that doorway, because both teams were waiting for the other team to make a not-so-smart move and move through that door instead of playing tactical or playing defensive slightly more than playing aggressive and not playing as smart. Right there, I play smart by I get those hit markers, and then I decide to not go head-on where they expect me to, but I decide to go around and try to flank. But as you can see, I know there's a guy in that building that I'm looking at right now, so I decide to not go out in front, and then I get hit by a grenade, or not grenade, but a noob tube, and I decide to go around, and I see that guy on my radar, so I spray, and then I luckily go through the doorway, and he doesn't kill me, so I get to pick him off with my hip fire. I call in those dogs, and I am able to pick off that last guy before the Blackbird runs out. Oh, never mind, the Blackbird doesn't go out, but yeah, I'm able to do that before my teammates start coming over to this end, and as you can see, I see that guy kill my dog, and then I get a whole bunch of hit markers, and then I go behind these pillars. These pillars make good cover, and as you're gonna continue to see me use these pillars, they make really good cover because of those grates too, so you can shoot through them. And right there, I got flashbanged, and instead of panicking and going out into the open and spraying, I decided to play tactically, crouch behind those pillars, and pick off the guy who was coming at me. Right here, I get really lucky because this guy threw was about to throw a grenade, and I was able to pick him off in time before he threw the grenade and killed me. As you can see, I'm going to use this side that I said that is only really good for flanking. So to my advantage yet again, to push back into their spawn and see if I can just pick them off in their spawn. And as you can tell, I really like this side of the map because there's not much activity and most people don't really use it for a tactical advantage. So I being a tactical player, use it to my tactical advantage, and I get behind the enemy in their spawn, and I pick off these guys. And as you can see, I saw that guy's shadow. If you guys couldn't tell, I saw the guy's shadow on the wall I was facing. So I got really lucky and killed him before he was able to get around on me. And then I got killed because that guy was in his spawn, and I did not know he was there because I don't have a spy plane and such. But this gameplay is wrapping up. Final score is 31-3. Thank you guys for watching. This will be the end of preparing for Black Ops 2. If you guys liked the series, please tell me so. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, favorite. I really appreciate the positive feedback. And if you guys liked my series, like.